Okay, we're joined now by CSUN coach Andy Newman and student athletes Deshaun Allen-Eikens and Keonte Jones. We will start by asking Coach for an opening statement and then open the floor to questions. We ask media in the room to please raise your hand and identify yourself and your media outlet before asking your question. Coach, if you would, please start us off with your opening comments following today's game.
Yeah, I thought today was a really hard-fought game by both teams. Two really talented teams throwing haymakers at each other, and credit to Santa Barbara. They made some great plays and great shots down the stretch, and I thought we responded, and just a really fun basketball to be a part of. Those games like that, you feel like you win them and lose them 7 different times in the same game. I'm sure they feel the same way on their end. So we're just very, very fortunate that we came out on top and looking forward to playing again tomorrow.
Okay, any questions in the room?
Gabriel Doherty, Daily Sundial. Coach, I mean, what a win. What a season it's been. I've been here along the ride for most of those games. I mean, what does it mean to you to not only win this game, win a postseason game at CSUN, and what it means to the community winning this game for the first time in a long time, and bringing, it was 11 o'clock here tonight, and you still had the loudest fans, rambunctious fans. Talked about what this win really means for the community of CSUN.
Well, here's what it means. Basketball is back at Cal State Northridge. Okay, and we plan on being here for a while. So that's what it means. And credit to the seniors. This is, their last go-around in college basketball, and they're making it a really, really memorable one. And for me, I'm just very fortunate that they chose to be a part of this thing. And, man, we are riding them as far as they'll take us. And so it means a ton, to the university, means a ton to the athletic department, a ton to the community. But basketball is back in the Valley.
Victor Bryant, Santa Barbara Independent. Coach, can you tell me what you saw from your team in the overtime defensively? It seemed like you guys really stepped up the physicality and were locked in on that end of the court.
Yeah, I think our team really, they know that that's how you win basketball games. And, it just comes down to it. And at the end of the games is just whoever defends the hardest is usually going to come out on top. And our guys are bought into that. They know that's what they have to do to win. And credit to them, they locked in. And as you saw out there, I mean, every shot in that overtime by Santa Barbara was a contested one and a tough one. And that's just a credit to the mentality of these guys playing.
Congratulations, by the way. Miley Alfaro for the Sundial. With so many lead changes and being able to build a lead, what was your mindset on each possession?
Please don't lose it. No, it's March. It's college basketball. There's going to be lead changes in every game. You're going to watch it on TV. You're going to watch it here in the Big West tournament. It's why they call it March Madness, because leads are going to change multiple times and for no reason at all. And it's what makes this tournament great. It's what makes college basketball great. And just super excited and that I get to be a part of it. So there will be more of that, not just in this tournament, but in the next one next week. And then that's what this is. So we're just fortunate tonight to be on the winning side of that.
Coach, Gianni fouled out. That was a big piece. He was really hitting his shots, getting you guys going offensively. What did you learn from your team after Gianni fouls out and all of a sudden you're having to look into your bench, which is already a little bit shortened already?
Well, that's the great thing about this team. We have a lot of really good players on it and really balanced scoring. And so when one guy kind of carries the load for us like Gianni did in the beginning, then you've got a lot of guys like the two sitting next to me that can carry it in his absence. And so we're not just one-dimensional where only one guy can score enough points for us to win. We've got a lot of guys on this team who can do that, which you've seen, us do throughout the year. So I think that's what makes us so dangerous and so scary is that we have a lot of really talented players who can score the basketball. And so whatever each game's going to bring a different challenge in that area, but it's good to be on this end where you have multiple guys that can carry you offensively if that's what the defense gives us.
Keonte, along those lines, when Johnny went out, it looked like you were the emotional lift. Seemed like you played with a lot of emotion today. I'm not sure that's always your game, but what was it that got you really so pumped up the whole game?
Just being here, just knowing that this school haven't won in a while, and just wanting to, like Coach said, the Valley's back, But that is my game. I play with a lot of emotions. I'm always happy. So that's really all I gotta say.
And if I could comment on that, it's his birthday today, so extra emotion on that in that piece.
Yeah, you can say that. This is every day. Can't wait to play tomorrow.
Keonte, it looked like after a couple plays in the first half, it seemed like you really hurt your knee or your leg at some part, and I saw you winching in pain, but you battled through, and it seemed like you didn't come out of the game at that point. Going through all these nicks and bruises and having to play again tomorrow, what's it like learning how to recover quickly, and then all of a sudden you're playing again tomorrow after a really physical and long, rough game like today?
Just going to the trainers. We got the best trainers in the Big West to me. But just getting treatment and getting off my feet. But when I came down, my teammates picked me up. Just having them telling me I'm okay, and just being there for me. But recovery is big for tonight.
Wes Nakama, Warrior Insider. Coach, like you said, late night, it's almost midnight. You got a very quick turnaround, very physically and emotionally draining game. What are your thoughts about the prep for tomorrow, 6 o'clock tip-off against Hawaii?
Yeah, it's going to be a great game. And again, it's March. We've been talking about this tournament since August. We'll be ready to go. We could tip that thing up in about 20 minutes, and these guys would be ready to go. So, there's no time for anything other than being the best version of yourself, and I have no doubt in my mind these guys will be ready to go tomorrow at 6 o'clock.
Deshaun, it's been quite a couple of years for you here at CSUN. What's it been like having to go from getting bounced in the first round last year and all the trials and tribulations you went through last year to coming out here, winning a game here, and going on and playing again tomorrow afternoon?
It's actually funny. Next week would be the year anniversary. I actually went to jail for a day last spring, and it's a testament to our AD back there who believed in me, and Coach Newman who believed in me when he came in. And I know for myself personally, it was a big growing moment, and I was eternally grateful for not just Coach Newman and AD Chen Farrell, but just the school and the community to get behind us this year through the ups and downs. It's meant everything to me, and that's why I'm trying to just let it all out now here in March.
One more question.
So, Deshaun, just a week ago, you hung 34 on Hawaii at their place. So do you think you like this matchup as far as, you're familiar with them as far as a scout? You just played them, so there's recency, knowledge and stuff, and you had a great game.
I would just say it's March, and anybody can beat anybody, and we split the regular season, so we'll see what happens tomorrow.
Thanks, everyone. Congratulations.
Thank you.